Hey there, beautiful people. Uncle Clay from Tokyo Clay here, and today we're diving head first into a topic that's equal parts terrifying and, let's be honest, absolutely fascinating. So without further ado, here are the top 10 cursed objects you should never, ever touch. Unless, of course, you're looking for a very exciting, albeit short life. You know, just for laughs. So grab your garlic, hold on to your holy water, and maybe wear a tinfoil hat for good measure, because these aren't your grandma's antiques. These are the please don't buy this on eBay kind of items. Let's get spooky. First up, making an absolutely unforgettable impression at number 1, we have the legendary Annabelle doll from the USA. Yes, that Annabelle. This isn't just any Raggedy Ann. This is the one that inspired movies, nightmares, and probably a few therapy sessions. She's currently kept under lock and key in a glass case by some very brave, or perhaps slightly unhinged, demon hunters, the Warrens. People who've owned her reported scratches, mysterious notes, and just general really bad vibes. So while she might look like she needs a hug, trust me, you absolutely, positively do not hug Annabelle. Unless your idea of a good time involves demonic possession and an urgent need for an exorcist. Consider yourself warned. Sliding in at number 2, we have something that sounds like it belongs in a horror movie marathon, the Dybbuk Box. Hailing from Poland but making its way to the USA, this isn't just any wine cabinet. Oh no, it's supposedly trapped a malicious spirit, a Dybbuk, inside. Owners of this not-so-charming piece of furniture have reported a delightful array of symptoms. Nightmares, sudden illnesses, and just general surprise paranormal drama. You know, the kind of drama that makes your in-laws look tame. It's like buying a perfectly innocent antique, only to find out it comes with its own restless, angry roommate. And unlike your roommate, you can't just evict this one. Definitely not a gift for your wine-loving friends unless you sacredly dislike them. Coming in strong at number 3, sparkling with misfortune, is the infamous Hope Diamond. This absolutely stunning blue gem, originally from India and now residing in the USA, has a legendary reputation for bringing misfortune to its owners. Beautiful bling, right? But apparently, it comes with a cursed retirement plan. We're talking tragic deaths, suicides, bankruptcies, the whole unfortunate enchilada. It's like the universe's way of saying, yeah, that's a nice necklace, but what's your life insurance policy look like? So, while it's visually irresistible, maybe just admire it from behind a very thick sheet of museum glass, preferably from a different continent. At number 4, we have a piece of art that really gets people fired up, literally. It's the Crying Boy painting, originating from Italy and making a rather explosive impact in the UK. This was a mass-produced portrait, quite popular in its day. The kicker, while countless homes containing this painting burned down, the painting itself would often be found miraculously untouched by the flames. The rumor is owning one of these invites unexplained blazes. So if you're looking for a cozy fire-lit ambiance in your home, maybe just buy a fireplace. This particular piece of art takes cozy to a whole new terrifying level. Definitely not suitable for a gallery unless it's a very fireproof one. Next up at number 5, we have furniture with a deadly reputation, Busby's stoop chair from England. The story goes, sit in it, and apparently you meet an early exit. Not ideal for a tea party, is it? So many people reportedly met untimely ends after perching on this particular seat that it's now hung on a wall. Yes, you heard that right, on a wall. Because everyone kept dying was apparently bad PR for the local pub it resided in. It's the ultimate do not sit here sign. If you ever find yourself in a pub in Thirsk, North Yorkshire, and see a chair above your head, resisting the urge to jump up and take a seat could quite literally save your life. Creeping into number 6 from the sunny shores of Key West, Florida is Robert the Doll. Now this isn't your average cuddly antique. This Antigua doll allegedly moves on his own and tattles on you. Yes, he's a snitch. People who have visited him and, God forbid, insulted him have reported broken cameras, sudden bouts of bad luck, and even angry mail arriving at their homes. He's got quite the temper for a toy. So, if you're planning a visit, be polite, ask nicely, and maybe offer him a tiny hat. Just don't mock his outfit, or you might find your car tires mysteriously deflated on the way home. Sliding gracefully into 7th place, we have another dazzling but dangerous gem, the Black Orlov Diamond. Originating from India and making its way through Europe, this fabled cursed diamond is tied to the tragic deaths of several of its owners. It looks absolutely stunning, a real head-turner, but apparently it acts like a toxic ex, visually irresistible, spiritually hazardous. It's the kind of sparkle that screams drama, but not the good kind. If you're into collecting high-fashion accessories that might also orchestrate your demise, then this is the perfect piece for you. Otherwise, stick to cubic zirconia, much safer, less likely to spontaneously combust your life. At number 8, we venture into the world of decorative arts with the Bassano vase from Italy. This innocent-looking piece of pottery has a rather grim track record. It's passed through owners who all died suddenly and oddly, not just a little oddly, but mysteriously, instantly oddly. So much so that it's now stored away, probably in a very deep, dark vault, because mysterious instant death is a tough resale pitch. Imagine trying to explain that to a potential buyer on Antiques Roadshow. And what's the provenance of this lovely piece, madam? Oh, it just makes people spontaneously cease to be. Good conversation starter, though. Probably not. For number 9, we have another unsettling piece of art, the Anguished Man painting from the UK. The legend says this painting was created with the artist's own blood. Talk about commitment to your craft, or perhaps just a very macabre art project. Viewers have reported experiencing nightmares, hearing strange footsteps, and a generally friendlier than average existential dread after encountering it. It's not just, I feel a bit off, it's I think I saw something move in the corner of my eye, and now I'm questioning everything. If you're looking for a painting that not only haunts your dreams, but also makes you ponder the very nature of existence, then this is your masterpiece. Otherwise, maybe just get a nice landscape. And finally, at number 10, we're going down south to the Myrtles Plantation Mirror in the USA. This mirror is rumored to trap the spirits of a murdered family. And here's the kicker. No matter how many times you wipe the glass, you'll still find fingerprints on it. Imagine that. Great for Instagram if you like screams. It's like a permanent spectral photobomb. If you're going for a ghostly aesthetic, this mirror certainly delivers. But be warned, those aren't just smudges. They're probably the spectral remnants of whoever came before you. So maybe don't try to use it to check your teeth before a date. You might get more than you bargained for. Phew! That was quite the tour of the truly terrifying and tantalizing world of cursed objects. From dolls that demand respect to diamonds that deal in death, it just goes to show. Sometimes the most beautiful or mundane objects can hold the darkest secrets. So next time you're antiquing, just maybe, double check the provenance. And if something gives you the creeps, trust your gut. It might just save you from becoming the next entry in a top 10 list. Thank you all so much for joining me on this spooky adventure. If you enjoyed this dive into the delightfully dangerous, please hit that like button, share this video with your fellow thrill seekers, and definitely subscribe to Talk Yo Clay for more unnerving insights and fun content. Your support means the world, and it helps me keep digging up these fascinating stories. Until next time, stay safe, stay curious, and try not to touch anything that looks too interesting. Bye for now.